I didn't know such selfless people existed. I 29 male have a coworker 54 male that give worked with for the last 4 years off and on for the last probably 7. Hess turned out to be one of the most selfless and giving people give ever met and will probably ever meet after all the terrible things Hess been through. I don't know how he does it. I don't really know where I headed with this. I just wanted to take a minute and remind people that while they are few and far between, there are still genuinely good people in the world. My coworkers, I'll call him Jay, quickly became what I would call a true friend, much more than a coworkers. My wife and I are both 29, raising 4 children ranging from 12 years old to a month old, and man are things tough. He'll never ask for help, and if I ever do, it's not until it's too late. His kids are all fully grown, moved out and living their own lives. Jay has done his time raising kids, and because of that Hess so understanding when we struggle and is always the first one to offer help. I received a ticket a few months ago purely from my own neglect of not have my registration up to date, and we found out to have the ticket resolved and my vehicle up to date along with my wife's vehicle. It would be around 400. I would never ask for that, especially with it being my own neglect that got me there. It came up in conversation between Jay and I. He and I can have meaning girlfriendal conversations about life in general, and it just happened to be the current topic of stress. He whips out his wallet and like it's nothing gives me $400 and tells me to save my money to take care of the kids and not waste it on some stupid ticket. He has helped me work on my wife's car, and when I didn't have enough for a needed part, no hesitation gets out his wallet and buys it for me when he knows we're struggling. Heck, just randomly slip me a 50 and walk away, ignoring my argument against it. I'll never be able to pay him back. He just always says that he doesn't care about money and doesn't want or need it. I bring him over to my place during the hockey season since he doesn't have cable or internet. Very long story behind that I will never put out in the world to watch games. Hess a huge hockey fan. Well, invite him over for dinner and to just hang out, but he always wants to fix something with the house or the yard or the garage. He spent an entire holiday weekend off of work when you should be relaxing at my place helping install a new privacy fence. My kids love him, my wife and I love having his company, and he loves being with us and the kids. There are so many other things I could dig into, but this post is already much longer than I intended. He'll never be able to repay him for his help. All I can hope is that one day he'll be in a position that I can help some younger guys raising a family and struggling like I am now and pay it forward. Till never feel like enough, and I feel so low for all the help Hess given. Heck, never see this as again no internet, but Jay, you have no idea how much of a blessing you've been. So much more than money, you've been a great friend and coworkers.